Hello, and welcome to the Grouping and Mapping course, Chapter 1, Lesson 1. In this video, we're going to answer the question, why grouping and mapping? To answer that question, we'll see the tale of two engineers from different roles with different reports that need to be generated, but one construction project they are working on. First is our procurement manager, Paul. His role is to ensure that all materials are ordered on time for construction. Second is our information manager, Irene. She is responsible for tracking the environmental impact of the project. And this is that project, the construction of a multi-mile bypass complete with bridges, tunnels, an exchange, and on top of all that, 2 warehouses just off the exchange. It's a multi-discipline jumble of administrators, contractors, and subcontractors, each with their own standards and methods. Each team has its own part of the project, just a small part of the whole model, created with a design application. AutoCAD, open buildings, open roads. These design applications are often specific to the discipline. In the past, Paul and Irene used to create a report for each model using the source applications suite. Each application has its own interface and way of representing the data. Navigating these differences becomes more and more tedious as more teams and more disciplines are involved, each with their own design tools. But now, the project is powered by the iTwin platform. All the information they need is in a single location, no matter how it was created, all held in a digital twin, an iTwin. As the project is distributed over teams and platforms, the iTwin platform acts as a single pane of glass to see the complete overview of the project. The light coming through that window is the data. As the project grows in size and complexity, the data shines brighter and brighter until it becomes overwhelming. How do we make sense of it all? That's the answer to our question, why. As the iTwin platform is a single pane of glass to view all that size and complexity, the grouping and mapping is like stained glass set into that window. Stained glass filters the light and creates a picture or view of the project, making the bright light of our data bearable. Just the same as our procurement manager, Paul, isn't going to need the same view as Irene, and neither of them need the overwhelming brightness of all the data. By using different mappings, a different picture, each of our engineers can specialize that general data to their specific purpose. How does it do it? By giving us the power to group data and map relevant properties. We can filter down to only what we need. To paint this picture and create the reports for our managers, we will create an application. This may sound like a lot of work, but don't worry. The iTwin platform gives us a window to build with. We will start with a basic iTwin Viewer web app. This is our general purpose window to the project. Then we'll filter this window with specific widgets powered by grouping and mapping. These will act as our stained glass, creating the picture our engineers need for their reports. In the next video, we'll look closer at the specific reports our engineers need to create, starting with our procurement manager, Paul. I'll see you then.